Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. It's no longer news that a lot of PDP stalwarts, PDP governors have started reporting in earnest. But while all of that is going on, there's this intel from insider information that there are some deals that Fubara has signed, allegedly so, that may not be too favorable for him, but in coming days, probably hours, he may be on his way to APC. Of course, top chieftains, top reverends, elder statesmen are beginning to react. Don't forget that for a while now, over the months, Fubara have been known to go into a lot of peace deals, which at the end of the day usually do not favor him, and always at some point it brings rancor. But let's find out really what is this insider information allegedly so, and what the Rivers elders are saying concerning this latest development barely some few hours ago. Now, the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, has allegedly agreed to decamp to the All Progressive Congress and drop his second term ambition. This, according to sources close to the matter, is the outcome of his meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, allegedly so. Now, according to these inside sources, Governor Sim Fubara is set to defect to the APC. He will not be impeached when he resumes his duties. He will finish his term and will not seek a second term. Well, I guess if this confirms to be true, well, I do not know what that could connote for reverence, but let us find out really what some top politicians or top elders are saying in Rivers State. Reactions have continued to throw the alleged demand on suspended Governor Siminalayi Fubara to make some concessions if he wants the suspension to be lifted. Report has it that Fubara has privately met with President Bola Tinubu during the latter's overseas trip. Though details of the meeting between Fubara has been speculative, the reason for the meeting was tied to the governor's suspension. In his reaction, a lecturer at the University of Port Harcourt, Professor Steve Nwodo, told our respondent that any demand on Fubara to make concession would be interpreted as intimidation. The Varsity Dawn also described the emergency rule in Rivers State as a subversion of the state's sovereignty, insisting that the process that led to the governor's suspension was unconstitutional. Let's use his words. Any demand on the suspended governor to make a concession would amount to intimidation. I am saying so because there was no valid crisis in Rivers State to have warranted a state of emergency, and the state of emergency did not follow due constitutional process. My stance is that the sovereignty of Rivers State has been subverted unconstitutionally, and that the National Assembly should reverse its decision and reinstate the authentically elected governor of Rivers State. So I stand with all the people who in support of the reinstatement of the governor. I find it difficult to say he is a suspended governor because nothing went wrong in Rivers State so to have warranted such state of emergency. What likely would be the concessions is what we will be interrogating. If it is political concession, it then means they might want Fubara to join APC, which is wrong if he's being forced to defect. Democracy allows for healthy party competition, so anybody is free to be a member of any party and without being intimidated to defect. If it is economic concession, which could mean sharing the resources of the state, then it will not work, because part of the problem that led to this emergency rule was on resources sharing, which the governor had earlier said no to. And I repeat that any demand on Fubara to make concessions will amount to intimidation. Here you have it. They keep insisting that this is more of intimidation than democracy. My colleague is in the house. Though it's an insider information, and though it's this is alleged, and both parties have not opened up to say that is what we discussed, that is what we agreed privately, and they've not made it public either. But this is more of an insider hush-hush information. But if it is so, we've actually over the months seen Fubara make some very costly deals that eventually, after signing, he says he's looking for peace, ends up, backfiring, like the 8 points agenda he made, where he almost landed him impeachment. And this one now is about going to APC. Honestly, what do you think about his defection first to APC, judging the power that Wike words in Rivers APC right now?
Well, first of all, I would say that the cause of all of this is actually the People Democratic Party, the lackadaisical attitude of the People Democratic Party, the fact that Wike had already scattered the party, and their non-refusal to do the needful to strengthen the party, whether you like it or not. Men who wear white clothes in a leaking house, everywhere is leaking, and there's a torrential rain. There's no way they will not seek hiding or seek cover somewhere else. Now, amidst this battle, it was expected that all the governors will rally around. Apart from just rallying around him, all of them will, first of all, kick the man, even if it means suspending Atiku Abubakar and Wike, shoot two of them out. Because these men, two of them, whether we like it or yes, from all indication, they are very desperate for power. They can do anything. When Atiku Abubakar, that's why all the crisis is going on. He has decided to say, okay, let me come and meet with the elders. NWC, okay, what's up with you guys and all of that? Let's reach a consensus. Let's do this. Let's take a position and all of that. He's shopping around for collation, which means whatever that is going on in the party, I'm not interested. What I'm looking for is I need the ticket and all of that. So desperation for power was very obvious. Now, Wike himself too is doing everything to ensure that he brings in Bola Tinubu. We saw in the public announcement, Bola Tinubu even telling him, Wike, that no matter what happens, you have to deliver APC in Abuja. That's for the council election that's about to take place there. And we've seen him talk people out of PDP into APC. Clearly, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you this man is involved in anti-party system. It's already anti-party activity. It's very glaring. But it's quite shocking that they've not done anything about it. So even those who are staying in the party has also seen that all the organs of the party are without strength. They have no power. National Working Committee, Lubang Naba also, or Lubang, the secretary guy, the publicity secretary, he's trying to see how he can foster everything by himself. The governors forum, all of them are like, green snake in the green grass. You can't even tell. Today, this one will say as if he's going left. The next thing you see him is going right and all of that. I can assure you, jokes apart, let's not begin to mince what. PDP is dead. As of now, PDP is totally dead. I will advise everybody, go seek hiding somewhere. PDP obviously is dead. And based on how powerless they have appeared to be, everybody seems to like, all their governors are leaving. You can imagine someone like Bauchi State Governor, who is the chairman of the Governors Forum. He's very slippery. He doesn't take a stand and stand there. Okay, we are going to have, by April, we are going to have the next meeting. April will come. You postpone the next meeting again. You see Damagon will be there looking at his face. Okay, you don't deserve to be a leader. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Look at people in the face and tell them the truth. He doesn't deserve to be a leader. Because a leader, seeing how the situations are, and everybody, people are anxious. What's the next move? Okay, National Executive Committee meeting is going to hold. All of this will be trashed out. We'll deal with so many issues. Everybody's just expecting it. The next thing you come again. And the governors forum have decided to postpone it and all of. So that alone clear issues that they don't have a grip over the party. So all of them are waiting possibly for Wike to come and say, okay, I will not disturb you people again. You can hold National Working Committee. Okay, sir, thank you. Okay, National Working Committee. Come on. You behave like babies. So I feel that Fubara had decided to, if it is true. But I can assure you that going to PDP, APC now, for me, is absolutely a wrong move. Why I'm saying it's absolutely a wrong move, Wike has already congratized his faithfulness to Bola Tinubu. Tinubu has proven, has a proof in his hand that Wike is a far loyal person than any of the ministers working with him. And be that as it may, through the hands of Wike, I've been able to disintegrate PDP. So how can I disintegrate PDP and then you run to me due to the force of Wike? You run to me and you are seeking refuge with me. No, it will subject him back to Wike. Wike is an unregistered member of APC. He's registered with PDP and scattered PDP, but he's an unregistered member, leader. He's not an unregistered member. He's an unregistered leader in APC. So when you go to him, he will just keep you quiet. I have tested and proven Wike to be a loyal guy to me. So it can't be because of you I will break the loyalty. The next thing, Wike will meet with him. He will give Wike the prerogative, list me the agreement, give to him, sign it. Okay, Wike, I'm your party leader, so sign. He will sign it. One of it we are so sure of is he's not going to run for 2027. Wike will bring in another person. So he has successfully. All those people following him. Fubara, I would say, is a very unexperienced guy. He's just looking for the office of the governor. But why don't you wait it out? 6 months. Okay, we're going to wait for the 6 months. But even before that 6 months, there's a lot of things that he would have done to prove to the governor, to the president, you were elected, I was also elected. So I'm going to shake the hell out of your government until you get to a point where you know that what you did was constitutional. Now he had proven that should from Tinubu was just to, watching them. I don't know what the reactions will look like and all of that, but very quiet. So the next thing is for you to prove to him that what he did was unconstitutional, even if he kicks you out of office. Let the whole world know that what he did. But come on, going back to him clearly shows that that's why all other PDP governors are shaking, before he declares it an emergency. Come on, all of this needs to be fixed once and for all.
All right.